Hello students, welcome to e-learning class again. I hope you all happy to study with the teacher all together, and today we study about conversation. So please take out your conversation books, notebooks and textbooks. Please take them out to study with us all together, and don't forget to try to study hard, okay? So before we go to our new lesson, I would like to review you the previous lesson that we studied last time already, which is about lesson 13, talking about the weather, part 1, page 47. Okay, so at that time, Vincent answered the question from Jenny, right? Which asked him about, has he swum in autumn? Then he answered, yes, he has swum in autumn, but frankly, he finds it too cold at that time of the year. Then Vincent asked to Jenny back, what is her favorite season? So her favorite season is summer because of what? Because she loves all the sea sport, right? And then Vincent asked to Sam, what is his favorite season? So his favorite season is spring because of what? Because it's neither too hot nor too cold, which is the perfect weather, not hot and not cold. Okay, so and then he continued, springtime is just perfect for outdoor activity, so he can play outside, but in winter he cannot get motivated to go out because of what? Because it is cold outside, right? And Jenny the same. Jenny, she cannot get motivated to go out during winter the same. And then Jenny asked to Vincent, okay, so what is his main activity during winter? So Vincent, he enjoys painting and playing the piano at home during winter because he cannot get motivated to go out too. Okay, so Sam admired Vincent that he is so talented. Okay, and Jenny, Sam, and Charlie, they want to see what? They want to see Vincent's painting. So they all come to Vincent's house to see his painting. Okay. So now we finished part 1 and we're gonna study about part 2, right? But before we go through it, I would like to ask you some questions first. Number 1, when the weather is rainy, how is your feeling? Okay, for me, I feel like drowsy, which means sleepy and a little bit headache. Okay, so number 2, during raining, what do you like to do? Okay, so during raining, what do you like to do? For me, I like to get some hot soup, watching movie and get some hot tea. It feels too good, right? And one more, have you ever seen thunderstorm? Thunderstorm here, which means the storm that has thunder and lightning, which means the flash in the sky during heavy rain, right? Okay, so have you ever seen it? For me, yes, I have. And are you afraid of it? Yeah, we the people, we are afraid of it. Even the animal or the pets like dog or cat, they also afraid of it too. Okay, so now we go to our new lesson altogether. Now we go to our lesson 13, talking about the weather, part 2, page 48. Okay, so today we study only vocabulary because we have a lot of difficult vocabulary. There are 17 difficult vocabularies. So I hope you all understand the vocabulary well because it is necessary for reading the whole conversation. Okay, so let's start. Vocabulary number 1, drowsy. Drowsy here means like sleepy. Example like I am drowsy, it means I am sleepy. Number 2, depressing. Depressing here, it means like gloomy. Okay, about the depressing weather, it means like the weather that can make you feel uncomfortable or the gloomy weather. Number 3, brighter. Brighter here means like fresh. Example like I feel brighter, it means I feel fresh. Number 4, trip. Trip here means like traveling. Example like I have a trip, go to Kampong Sam province. So trip here, traveling. Number 5, wonderful. Wonderful here means like great. Okay, you are a wonderful girl or you are a great girl. Number 6, experience. Experience here means like coming across. Okay, the thing that you used to do it in the past. Okay, or the situation that you have come across. Okay, so number 7 here means like mild. Mild here means like warm. Example like the mild weather. It means like the warm weather. Number 8, understand. Understand here means like to know. Example like I understand the lesson. It means like I know the lesson well. Number 9, unpleasant. Unpleasant, unlikable, dislike, don't like about it. Okay, so it means like you don't like about it or dislike. Okay. Number 10, thunderstorm. Thunderstorm here, the storm with thunder and lightning. Okay, when it has heavy rain. Number 11, heavy. Heavy, it means hard. Heavy rain, hard rain or strong rain. Number 12, unfortunate. Unfortunate here means like miserable, sadness. Number 13, instead. Instead here means like in place of or replace. Example like I lost phonic books, so I should buy the new one instead of the old one, right? Okay, number 14, roaming. Roaming here means like travel over a wide area. It means travel over a whole area. Number 15, neighborhood. Neighborhood here means like district, community within a town or a city. Okay. Number 16, during. During here means like for the time of the period of time. Number 17, delight. Delight here means like feeling happy. Okay, I am delighted or I am happy. So now read with me all together. For the word, I read 3 times for each. Okay, so let's start. Lesson 13, talking about the weather, part 2, page 48. Vocabulary, number 1, drowsy. Drowsy, drowsy. Number 2, depressing. Depressing, depressing. Number 3, brighter. Brighter, brighter. Number 4, trip. Trip, trip. Number 5, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Number 6, experience. Experience, experience. Number 7, mild. Mild, mild. Number 8, understand. Understand, understand. Number 9, unpleasant. Unpleasant, unpleasant. Number 10, thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, thunderstorm. Number 11, heavy. Heavy, heavy. Number 12, unfortunate. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Number 13, instead. Instead, instead. Number 14, roaming. Roaming, roaming. Number 15, neighborhood. Neighborhood, neighborhood. Number 16, during. During, during. Number 17, delight. Delight, delight. Okay, so now open page 48 all together here. Okay, already, right? Okay, so let's start. Lesson 13, talking about the weather, part 2, page 48. Okay, so look at the picture number 1 all together. You see, Victoria here has some problem. You see here, she made the cup of water, the glass of water spill out, okay? And she say, oh, I am sorry. Number 2, Rebecca. Victoria, are you okay? You seem a bit out of sorts today. You seem like you are sick or unwell today, okay? A bit out of sorts here. It means like unwell or sick. Okay, number 3. I'm fine, but I always feel drowsy on rainy days. I always feel sleepy. It's been raining since 6 o'clock this morning. This weather is so depressing. This weather makes me feel depressed or sad or uncomfortable. And number 4, Cheer up, Victoria. Okay, it will clear up soon and you feel brighter. You will feel fresh. Okay, number 4, still number 4, Rebecca asked to Victoria, how was your trip to Paris last week? So Paris here means like the capital of France. Okay, and Victoria answered, it was a wonderful experience. It's spring there now, so the weather was mild, was warm. French food is delicious too. Okay, go test. Okay, so number 6, she showed the picture. Okay, you see. Okay, number 7 and number 8 here is connect with each other. Okay, so Victoria, how has the weather been here? Rebecca, we had some thunderstorm and heavy rain every day. Okay, and Victoria, I understand that it was unpleasant for the most of the week. Okay, yes it was, Rebecca, yes it was. Number 9, that's unfortunate, that's sadness. Okay, and continue, Victoria, the only good thing about weather like that is that it keeps my cat Nancy at home instead of roaming around the neighborhood. Okay, so the weather like that, like it has thunder or heavy rain, it keeps her cat Nancy, okay, at home because the cat afraid of thunderstorm too. Okay, you see, she showed the picture of her cat. Okay, so number 10, Rebecca, during the rainy season I usually go to the cinema with friends, okay, to watch movie. It's a better way to spend the evening than being out in the heavy traffic. So during raining, okay, it has heavy traffic too, right? Okay, so heavy traffic here, I mean like has many of car or motorbikes on the public way. Okay, and number 11, very smart. Can I join you next time? Can I go to the cinema with you next time? Okay, and number 12, of course we all be delighted. Okay, we will be happy all together. Okay, so now read with me all together. I will read 2 times for each. Okay, so let's start. Lesson 13, talking about the weather, part 2, page 48. Number 1, oh, I am sorry. Oh, I am sorry. Number 2, Victoria, are you okay? You seem a bit out of sorts today. Victoria, are you okay? You seem a bit out of sorts today. Number 3, I'm fine, but I always feel drowsy on rainy days. It's been raining since 6 o'clock this morning. This weather is so depressing. I'm fine, but I always feel drowsy on rainy days. It's been raining since 6 o'clock this morning. This weather is so depressing. Number 4, cheer up, Victoria. It will clear up soon and you feel brighter. Cheer up, Victoria. It will clear up soon and you feel brighter. How was your trip to Paris last week? How was your trip to Paris last week? Okay, number 5. It was a wonderful experience. It's spring there now, so the weather was mild. French food is delicious too. It was a wonderful experience. It's spring there now, so the weather was mild. French food is delicious too. Number 6, no. Number 7 and number 8 connect with each other. How has the weather been here? How has the weather been here? We had some thunderstorms and heavy rain every day. We had some thunderstorms and heavy rain every day. I understand that it was unpleasant for most of the week. I understand that it was unpleasant for most of the week. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay, number 9. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. The only good thing about weather like that is that it keeps my cat Nancy at home instead of roaming around the neighborhood. The only thing about weather like that is that it keeps my cat Nancy at home instead of roaming around the neighborhood. Okay. Number 10. During the rainy season, I usually go to the cinema with friends. It's a better way to spend the evening than being out in the heavy traffic. During the rainy season, I usually go to the cinema with friends. It's a better way to spend the evening than being out in the heavy traffic. Okay. Number 11. Very smart. Can I join you next time? Very smart. Can I join you next time? Okay. Number 12. Of course, we all be delighted. Of course, we all be delighted. Okay. So now I have one exercise for all of you. Okay. To strengthen your knowledge. So now let's start. Okay. Here is your exercise, and it wants you to fill the missing words in the gaps. Okay, we have 5 sentences here. Okay, and all the sentences are in page 48. Okay, so go to read at it, to read in page 48. You may find out the answer and try to do it and make it all correct. Okay, so I give you 3 minutes to do it. Let's start. Time's up. Now let's check the answer with me all together. Okay, so let's start. Number 1, I always feel what on rainy days? I always feel drowsy. Drowsy. D-R-O-W-S-Y. Okay. I always feel drowsy on rainy days. It means I always feel sleepy on rainy days. Number 2, it will what? Up soon, and you feel what? Okay, so it will clear up soon. The rain, it will clear up soon. Okay, clear. C-L-E-A-R, clear up soon. And you feel what? Feel brighter. B-R-I-G-H-T-E-R. It will clear up soon and you feel brighter. Number 3, it was a what experience? It was a wonderful experience. Wonderful. W-O-N-D-E-R-F-U-L. Okay. It was a wonderful experience. Number 4, I usually go to the what with friends? I usually go to the cinema with friends. Cinema, C-I-N-E-M-A, right? Okay. Number 5, we all be what? We all be delight. I mean like happy. Delight, D-E-L-I-G-H-T-E-D. Okay. So, I hope you all correct like me. Okay, so read with me all together. Exercise, fill the missing words in the gaps. Number 1, I always feel drowsy on rainy days. I always feel drowsy on rainy days. Number 2, it will clear up soon and you feel brighter. It will clear up soon and you feel brighter. Number 3, it was a wonderful experience. It was a wonderful experience. Number 4, I usually go to the cinema with friends. I usually go to the cinema with friends. Number 5, we all be delight. Okay. We all be delight. Okay, thank you so much. Now, before I give you the homework, I would like to ask you some questions first, because I want to know that how many percent that you understand our lesson well. Okay, let's start. Number 1, is Victoria okay? Is she okay? No or yes? No. No, she is not. She seems a little bit out of sorts. It means she seems like unwell, sick. Okay, so she feels drowsy, right? Okay, number 2, because of what? Because it's been raining since 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Okay, number 3, how was Victoria's trip, okay, to Paris last week? Okay, it is her wonderful experience, right? Because of what? Because the weather there was mild, was warm, okay? The weather was warm, was good. Okay, so this is your homework, which is about rewrite the words 3 times for each, okay? Easy homework, right? But do it carefully. Example like drowsy, so you just write drowsy 3 times more. Drowsy, drowsy, drowsy. Here, 5 words here, also the same. Okay, so thank you so much for today. I hope you all understand our lesson well and take care everyone. Okay, thank you so much.